Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Actually, it might not be Sunday when you're watching this, but it's Sunday when I'm filming it. So today I planned on doing a sort of day in the life kind of vlog, but it didn't go to plan because the day before I'm filming this, me and Christian filmed an apartment tour video. Christian was in on it, but the sound had gone so funny on far too many occasions. I had to refilm that again today. And Christian's not in it because he's at work. So my plan was today was to have a kind of chill day, but because of what happened yesterday, I had to film the apartment tour again. So my filming day in the life didn't go to plan, but tomorrow Christian and I are off to Paris. And it is literally in between 35 and 40 degrees for the whole week, which is amazing. So I thought I would do a packing vlog, how I pack for trips type thing, because I always watch these videos and I thoroughly enjoy them because I, one, love how people organize their things, and two, it's like tips and tricks, and I've picked up a few things from these people's videos that I now do. And I know that when I've been packing, sort of going to the ship and back, because you have to pack up your whole life basically, people have said to me, oh, that's a good idea, I'm going to do that again. So I was like, you know what, if I take other people's tips, someone else can take my tip, even if it's one person. So that is why this ironing board is up. I'm about to iron mainly Christian's clothes, but I'm going to be the good wife that I am soon to be, and iron his clothes for him and then pack. So I thought it'd be nice just to have you come along with me whilst I pack, and just show you how I pack for trips. So yeah, I'm also waiting, there's a man coming to measure our windows to fit for when we get our blinds fitted, so I'll have to stop filming when he arrives. But apart from that, I thought I could, yeah, take you along with me whilst I do all this. So I've started just putting a few bits away. The first thing on my list was to clean my makeup brushes. They're down there because that's the only place really where the sun's coming in now. So I've got those drying there. I'm about to do a little bit of an iron. I've got a few things on my bed that are already done, and then I have to decide on what outfits I'm wearing when we go. So yeah, so I'm going to do all that for you. But first of all, I'm going to iron Christian's shirts because that's a big job. Done and done. Now the guy came to do the blinds, all of that, and then I just spent the rest of the afternoon finishing off my ironing. I didn't want to time lapse too much of that because it's so boring, and now I'm just about to put everything of mine into the suitcase, and I thought I'd just show you what I've done so far. So I've done an ultium. So Christian's side is all done. I've rolled the majority of his clothes, but some of his shirts I've done a little bit flatter, like so. But I mean, for some reason boys never seem to have as much as us girls, but that is Christian's side. It's not as organised as my side is going to be, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. So I have this side for me. Oh, such a big case. Like so. This is the overview of everything that I'm taking to Paris, apart from anything that I'm going to use before I go to bed and obviously in the morning, but that'll only be small toiletries or what have you. So I always lay everything out like this just so I can see properly what I've got. So starting from this top left corner, we've got some gym clothes, just some crop tops and leggings because it's going to be so warm in Paris. I do not think we're going to need any tops. Over in this pile here are sort of my long day evening dresses slash a little play suit. Any of these I can sort of wear in the day, but I can also wear them in the evening as well, and that is the extent of my fancy outfits this holiday. And these three outfits here are all day outfits. So I've got one little outfit there is my white denim skirt with a little top. This here is again some denim shorts with two tops I can pair it with. Here is denim shorts again with three tops that I can pair it with. I have my bikini here because it's going to be so warm, and we may try and find a Lido of something where we can go and sunbathe, so I'm putting that in there. Adapter, excuse me, double adapter. This will be full of my case. I'll show you more of that in a minute. Underwear, stuff, my Ray-Bans and my slip pillowcase, which isn't in there yet because I use it to sleep tonight. And then this here is my day bag, which my jewellery and pharmacy bits are going to go into. This is my toiletry bag. I have a bit of leg makeup there, sun cream for my face, toothbrush holder, and then this is a little bit of what I've got so far with some shampoos. I always take minis with me, toothpaste, and micellar wipes. Then I always take things like this. So you've got hay fever and allergy relief, eye drops, plasters, paracetamol and Alka-Seltzers, just in case you have a bit of a dodgy tummy. These are some cotton buds. I have some cotton pads there, and then in here is just my little kit of tweezers, scissors, all the good stuff. So that is the overview of what I'm taking. Oh, pajamas. Totally forgot about pajamas, so I'm just going to pop in this little 90 there because it's so warm. I'm pretty sure that is all I am going to need, and the clothes that we are traveling in, which I'll show you in a minute, are hanging up on the door, so they're nice for when we need them in the morning. And what I have is these little packing cubes. So there's this larger one, and then there is a smaller one, and then an even smaller one than that. So what I usually do is I will use the small one for my underwear, for socks, and for my nightie and bikini. This middle one I will use for my gym wear, and then one or two smaller items, and then in this one here I will put in everything else clothes wise apart from my 3 long dresses. I have ordered some more of these, but they haven't arrived, of course, so I put them in here, and that way it just makes it a little bit easier for your packing. But I'll show you right now exactly what it is. Then I have these 4 packing cubes, of which can all that up there, flatten in like so, and it just helps to make a little bit more room in your case. Right, so now for everything else to go in. And quickly, just another little tip, if you're going somewhere for a while and you have your trainers to take with you, and your trainers you're packing within your suitcase, little trick that I use is tumble dryer sheets, just to put in there, because they one, make your shoes smell nice, and 2, don't make your suitcase smell sweaty. So just a little tip for you, tumble dryer sheets in the trainers. Bag that is going to be my everyday bag, I use to put in all of my health things like plasters, hay fever and allergy tablets. We have refreshing eye drops. Actually, the eye drops can go in there. We have paracetamol, and then we have some Alka-Seltzer as well, just to keep our tummies from getting poorly. So we use that in there, like so. And then for my makeup, this that I use, I recently bought from Amazon. I think it was only about £15, and it's an amazing case. So it comes like this, nice and smart. So then you open the first layer, and that is for all of your brushes. You can use this as well to keep them locked in, and then it comes with a big sort of pouch thing at the back there as well. And then in the second compartment, it comes with all these little compartments for your makeup. This is a zip here that goes all the way along and back, and then this is actually made by Velcro, so depending on what products that you've got, you can rearrange how this looks, so it's suited right for you. That's what you have. I'm still waiting on my main 3 brushes to dry, so I'll have to put them in there in the morning, but for now that will do. It's sort of like a velvety kind of case, because I'm traveling to and from at the moment. It just keeps everything that little bit more organised. Necklaces stay untangled, and it just helps to keep everything nice and organised. But I'm not going to take this with me, but what I do take is just this little Lululemon purse type thing, and I just put all of my jewellery in there. So I'm taking one necklace and hoping it won't get too tangled whilst I'm going travelling, because I've got another 2 that I'll wear tomorrow, so they're just this one that's got to try and stay nice. I'll take this little pair of gold earrings. I will take this little pair that my sister got me, or I don't think they are rose quartz, but doesn't want to show you, but it looks like a little rose quartz, so I will take that as well. Take a pair of plain studs, because you can't go wrong with a pair of plain studs. My watch and my rings I will wear tomorrow, all of the ones that I want to take. Where are my other ones? I have so many. Oh, there we go. And then I will take my favourite hoops at the moment, token Zara hoops, with me as well. And I'll pop that in there, and I will also put this in my little day bag in there. And then of course we go on to hair stuff. So I've got my hairdryer that I'm just going to put on the top, because I feel like Christian is going to want to use this. I'm just going to curl my hair in the morning and hope for the best. And then I have my hair grips in this little pouch there, along with this little stash of curly grips as well. Big brush, medium brush, comb. Oh, and in my little grip box as well, I keep my hair bubbles and any other little clippy things as well that I like to use in my hair. I'm going to keep my straighteners out because I'm using them either tonight or just before I wake up. Oh, this is going to be heavy. I'm actually nervous. So that is basically my case for now. All I have to do in the morning is pop in whatever I need to go in there. My makeup brushes need to go in here, and then I just need to use my hair straighteners and put them in there. But apart from that, that is everything that's done. Good luck, Christian, with carrying this. And last but not least is the bag that I will take, which is this Ted Baker, which is a really nice size, and for the first time in a very long time I'm actually not taking a whole ton of things in my handbag, because I'm not taking my laptop this time. I don't need my laptop. Christian has his, so that'll be fine. yeah. So this is what my bag looks at the moment with everything inside. So I always try and keep it as orderly as I can, and I try to do bags within bags. I just sort of my suitcase, because I feel like that just keeps everything organised, and when you're at the airport or the train station or wherever you're going, you know where everything is. So for example, within my lovely little Ted Baker bag, I have this bag that is attached that I keep inside there, so I know that when we get there and they want our passports, they're in here. So I always try and keep all imported documents together in one bag. Usually when I'm flying there's more than this, but because we're only going on the Eurostar, this is all we need, and we haven't got any reservations that we've booked there on our phone. So important documents in one bag, and then I am taking my diary and my to-do list book, because whilst we're there we do have some things to do, as in wedding stuff. It's not hard work. We're gonna have a lazy morning or evening one day where we just sit and we need to finalise our invitations, design our invitations and get them ordered, and then if one other thing as well, but I can't remember what that is. So I am taking these just as well, but that doesn't matter. And then I have my little clear pouch of tablets yet again. The reason I always carry this around is, one, I get headaches, especially when it's hot. I think I get this from my dad. My dad suffers with migraines, but I do get headaches quite a lot. I actually have one now, mainly because I haven't drank enough water. But it's going to be very, very warm whilst we're away. So in here I've got 2 more tablets left of the allergy, because Christian has really bad hay fever. So I've got them just in case he starts to have an episode. And then I've got again paracetamol, ibuprofen, and I do have an iron tablet there, because I have to take iron tablets 3 times a day. So much fun. Then my last one is this little White Company leather pouch, and in here I have headphones, because you always need headphones, lady things, won't go any more into detail with that. I have a pen, because you always need a pen. I have a hand sanitizer, don't go anywhere without my hand sanitizer. And then I also have a little L'Occitane hand moisturiser that I really need to get a new one of very soon. And then in the morning I'll probably also put some makeup, put my lipstick in there as well, if I even wear any makeup in the morning, considering we're getting picked up at 4:30 in the morning. It might be a no makeup day until we get to the airport, just sunglasses. But yeah, so that's what I keep in there. And then of course I have my purse and my sunglasses, which are over there. And then that is pretty much everything that I can do for now. And then of course in the morning it'll be the last minute bits and bobs. So I'm going to leave this here tonight, and then in the morning I will end this vlog, this little video, in the morning when it's 3:30 and we're waking up to go to Paris, which I'm not bothered about. I'm actually very excited about, but just a 3:30 start. Oh my god. But yeah, so I'm gonna just tidy up all this stuff that I got out that I don't need, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. So it's a very, very tired 4:30 in the morning.
I'm not tired.
I'm the tired. I didn't sleep. I look dreadful. We're on our way now to, is it Ebbsfleet to catch the train to Paris. So I hope you enjoy my little packing vlog, and hopefully you might see another one. If not, my Instagram highlights. Paris, check it out. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.